Jesus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let me get the link to this new stream and share it. Stupid Facebook. Okay. Gonna get to crack-a-lacking on this. Open the cufflinks. Form by pressing the left thing. Bless you.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right. This is pretty much where we left off.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Keep on keeping on.
The risk of tripping and falling will be increased. You'll need either to tread carefully or use both hands to steady yourself while walking in order to avoid any accidents. Climbing slopes like these will drain your endurance gauges. It's fully depleted. You will fall and slide tunnels toward the bottom of the slope. In order to minimize the rate at which your endurance drops, you'll need to climb carefully, avoid any sudden movements with the L3, or you'll need to use both hands to center your balance as you climb. Descending slopes like this will also prevent problems. The steeper the slope, the more quickly you will be able to descend, but there is always the risk of a bad fall if you are unable to maintain your balance. Depending on the surface underfoot, jumping onto a slope this steep may immediately cause you to start sliding downhill, so be sure to take extra care. The icon on the scanner indicates rough terrain. Moving or changing direction quickly on this type of terrain carries an increased risk of tripping or slipping. While jumping onto it will almost certainly result in a tumble unless you are able to quickly center your balance and after landing. This type of terrain will increase your wear and tear on boots and shoes, and falling over will cause more damage to both Sam and his cargo. Okay. Okay. Wife is also watching on her phone. She's telling me the other person is her. Anemic. Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make you harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobites will rapidly restore your health levels. You can rest and take a nap. Detecting the marker dangerous points, such as steps, slopes, rocks, slippery surfaces. Each point is marked by the following icons: blue, yellow, and red, indicating the increased level of risk. The terrain scanner can help find the safest route. The red square mark is a river indicator. Deep water where sand will be swept away. Take care. Deep water, if endurance count is 0, you will be swept away. Very deep water, you will be swept away immediately. Shallow water, terrain too steep to be traversed. Dangerous, treacherous terrain, easy to fall, etc. Steep terrain will deplete the endurance gauge. Safe terrain. So blue's good, yellow's caution, be careful. Red is you're gonna die. When you have a BB connected, your rhetoric will point towards the nearest BT within a certain radius. Press R1 to scan will render the BT slightly more visible. If BB starts to cry, try soothing it by gently rocking your controller back and forth. If you have the motion sensor function turned off, the options you will need to slowly press R2 instead. Preparation or refresh rate. He can return to life from the place known as the seam. When killed in the seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. Pardon me. There's a lot of tips in here.
Hello.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
I guess your boots will wear out over time. You gotta put on new boots. And help balance his balancing so he's not overweight.
I'm Sam!
Wrong button. I'm Sam. I'm Sam. That's my name. My name's Sam. Yeah. That's it. Excuse me. I won't be able to record for stream for a whole 2 hours since I went over my Star Wars stream. See what this is over here. I'm curious. Delivery requested cargo and cargo dropped by others. Repair and upgrade material contributor.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
Huh.
Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Oh, so you can place it here if you don't think you'd be able to get it to where it's going. Structure management. Huh.
Today's a good day.
And it goes back in the ground when you walk away from it.
Anybody hear me?
Eventually, I'll get the ability to use zip lines from like mountain to mountain, and the ability to use bikes and motorcycles, make getting across the country a lot from point to point a lot faster.
Over here!
Okay.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Wow. Jeez, approaching weight limit. Yeah.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh yeah, the acid it
Hey!
oh. Equipment not carried. Containers deteriorates when timefall touches. Equipped tools and equipment hung from attachments will severely affected by timefall. This damage cannot be repaired with container repair spray. Oh, dang it! I fell. Your cargo remains in good condition. Dang it! Welcome back.
Hey!
Wrong button. Kind of top heavy. Oh.
Fuck this.
That's too much weight. Mm.
Over here!
Ah, wrong button. Oh, I forgot to accept changes. That's what I did wrong. I can't get it. Dang it. I'm trying to pick up my lever. Dang it.
Come on. Keep it together.
timefall, which is the rain, will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Exposure to timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged. Gosh. Okay, there we go. Hey, if I were to cross this river. Okay. Damn. That's exhausting.
Too close. All you gotta do is put your life on the line.
I don't know if he was being sarcastic saying that or not.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. Okay, yeah. We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going.
Cargo condition less than 50% damage.
second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
A new day for the UCA. The following structure can now be constructed using the PPC post box. You can see him better now.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Jesus.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
cargo.
I failed a couple of times delivering this cargo. Lost my balance. And then, of course, the damn rain. Connection level. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. I didn't want to give it to another player. I wanted to deliver it. Rare metal delivery distribution. West of capital. I gotta build a
post box. You'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Can be used to build structures, but beware that doing so will use up some of the natural bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures cannot be built within the area around an existing facility marked with sensor poles. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. The shared locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Time vault areas. That's what it's called. That's not gonna work. It's a big sandbox in this game.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
431 meters. Awesome! Awesome sauce.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine compose box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and...
Now I have to head...
Hello!
I don't know why that's grayed out. If I'm already... Well, I guess I am online. It says online at the top right there. Try standing still. Cause your gaze to refill slowly. Push yourself too hard, your maximum stamina level will drop. Resting outdoors will restore it a little, but to make it fully recover, you'll need to take a rest in a private room. Oh. I've got one ladder left. I thought dismantling would cause it, like you could pee. Use L2 to ready, and R2 to let it loose. I couldn't hold it in, trophy earned. Couldn't hold it in. That's funny, I made a mushroom.
Keep on keeping on.
You there.
Bridges wants you.
Anyone?
Shout out in the dark.
Hey!
What?
This one's for you.
See that ladder right there? Another player placed that. But you'll never see them in the game. You'll never come across another player. Oh, this is that fuel I dropped earlier. I picked up Nick's cargo. Let's try to get to this destination before my time runs out on my stream. What the hell?
What's up, Sam? Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Great.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. These things are better than a mess with BTs.
We're about to head to the destination.
God damn.
The cargo's growing on the fuel.
Anyone?
Uh, yeah. Damn rain. London span. being on the side of the mountain, it seems like. Uh-oh, BTs. Damn it. Dang it. I get... Jeez.
Up and at 'em. Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Trophy earns. News ensued.
Thank God.
Get me something to drink real quick. Man, sneaking past those BTs is rough.
Okay.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Sorry, kid.
I'm Sam!
I see a motorcycle over there.
compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Jeez. Be nice if I had a ladder.
Come on, baby.
Whoa. I stumbled there.
This is on me.
Hey!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
I bet it's hard to get to point A to point B with no damages. Hmm.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges headquarters will be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate, equip, and weaponize weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. Mules and drone syndrome, bridge babies, townfall. Wow. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc. Wow, okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work. Thank you for your continued support.
I've got to try and get better at sneaking past those PTs.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Man, which technology was that advanced? You show up as a hologram talking to your relative or friend or coworker or whatever. Calling out sick would be a lot more difficult.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you.
Big old baby.
Come and find me.
Big old baby. He's a big old baby.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
I like that it's cool that Norman Reedus breaks the fourth wall in this game. Only Kojima would you do it.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities in the repatriates as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products.
Chiralium.
Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Or like throw it at him?
It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. there may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
One more should do it. I guess it's enough cans to refill your stamina if it's really low. What, baby? What? What? You need some?
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Ascending.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Alright, Lan and other people out there, thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and to help support my channel. I gotta get off here and go to a birthday party. If I have time when we get back home from running around after the party, and I'll probably do another 2-hour video of Death Stranding. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. You're welcome, sir. Thank you.